Blackman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. On to second for the first out, and his side is
that was
retired.
safe. Shut up, Tayshawn. Can y'all see it now?
Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him.
About time.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana.
Let me watch this, Mr. Russell.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the center there, and he's behind 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
They can clearly see that my timing on the pitch is bad.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to himself for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch.
Charlie Blackman.
Behind 0-2 now.
Right down the middle, bro.
And I found it all.
No, you didn't.
And it's fouled away.
Reed, can you do something, bro? Because I keep on hearing myself echo, bro. I need to do this.
Base hit into right center. Into the box now, Grayson Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Chapman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Runner back standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Left side, but well foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. At the plate now, Louis Aparicio, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo. Home run right here. It's not the end of the world.
That brings up Jim Thome, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now pitch on the way.
Francisco Alvarez.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First delivery to him. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. First pitch on its way as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Oswalt aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in is Danny Santana. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He singled in his first AB. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Santana gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next, here is Grayson Rodriguez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate, it's strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Aparicio. No hits to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Jim Thome.
Leading off for Texas.
First offering on its way.
Jim Thome.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Standing in now, Francisco Alvarez. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tomey on second, Torres at first, one gone. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Craig Biggio digging in now.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First pitch on its way. Line hard deep into left, and the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Josh Bell the next to hit. First offering on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw goes over to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder.
Fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ranging back is Ohtani, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. In the dirt here. Ohtani stands at second with no outs. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bell scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Josh Bell. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Garver. But the throw is not in time. Bell is aboard after the strikeout. Next, it'll be Jim Thome. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Francisco Alvarez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one. Four runs here in this half inning. Bell's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now it'll be Mitch Garver. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped him up. Alvarez over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Willie McCovey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Into the box, Louis Aparicio. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and he's back easily. Now he'll step off. To the plate now, Cliff Floyd. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he knew he was. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Reggie Jackson is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Chapman shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Craig Biggio flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next, Andrew McCutchen. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Striding in is Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Next to stand in is Danny Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Wainwright gets the sign. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. At the plate now is Matt Chapman. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Blackman able to track it down for the 3rd out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning start.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Shohei Ohtani is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate now, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Aparicio camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and next up will be Jim Thome.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Justin Upton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way to Upton. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Aparicio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate is Cliff Floyd. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First offering. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job.
They did pretty well out to deep center field. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now into the box, Francisco Alvarez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to hit is Gleyber Torres. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
The 1-1 home. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in now, Adam Wainwright, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes now. Torres leads off first with 1 away. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ranging back is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit back up the middle. Aparicio has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Shohei Ohtani, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Popped him up. Biggio has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bell is off of first with 2 away. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now to the plate, here is Danny Santana. He grounded out last time up. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Torres brings it in.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-8 ball game. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Glove by Santana. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the next to bat will be Josh Bell. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next to dig in, Jim Thome. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Behind 0-2 now. Troy Percival is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Now the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Francisco Alvarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ready on 0-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Troy Percival. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Rob Nen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Louis Aparicio. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Cliff Floyd swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now, Gleyber Torres. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, if you were on that fastball middle away, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Matt Chapman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Craig Biggio. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Lee Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now at the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now to the plate, Josh Bell. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. McCutchen is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Big at-bat now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. The winning run stands at second base. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1. Santana's got it, and that's the second out. Now it'll be Charlie Blackmon, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And that one yanked just foul. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now to bat, Mitch Garver, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next, Danny Santana, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there are 2 away now. Big spot here, and it'll be Matt Chapman. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from 3rd with 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from 3rd as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Larry Doby will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Patrick Corbin is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Has a look, now the pitch. Blackman is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So now into the box is Jim Thome, trying here to plate the tying run from 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bell picks it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. So next to bat will be Francisco Alvarez. The potential tying run for him at 3rd base. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Horned Frogs put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Lee Smith takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 9 runs on 19 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.